Hi, Naser. Thank you a lot for your time. I'll start with a question. The common thread of your photographic work is the interest in people and interactions with the place where they live. Black and white images make visible what most would overlook. They elevate everyday scenes into magical images out of time, wrapped in a spell, almost black and white poems.
Thank you.
What attracts you? What do you love? Looking for more, know and understand men? What makes you lift your camera and take a picture at a specific time?
So first of all, hello, and thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really glad to be here and talking with you. Thank you so much for your nice words about my work. I think the first thing I take my camera and I go out, I try to be open to whatever happens to me. I try to be embrace everything that's coming along the way, and just to go with the intention of taking photos. I'm not going really for a specific thing to shoot, but of course when I am out in the streets, there are some moments, some subjects that they grab my attention and I shoot. But of course I try to, through photography, first I know myself, and then the mankind, and probably what is even beyond all these things.
So with your photography, you are getting to know yourselves also?
Yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first thing. That's why I do self-portrait here as an example.
And knowing around you and where you are.
I live in Finland, in Helsinki. Some photos here you're showing, for example, this one is in Iran. I had a trip there in 2019. This is Helsinki. Some of my photos are from India. This is Helsinki, so it's different places, but I am based in Helsinki.
How to be connected and having constant inspiration with this mysterious life?
That's a nice question. I think again, it's about the intention. It's about the being honest and open, and just I think the beauty of life is just we wake up and we still have, we can breathe, we can go out, we can see our loved ones, we can continue this life, which is a gift. Like being inspired, like 100%, like every day, every moment is very hard, but I try to go with the flow. That really helps. And just chasing the light and waiting for some moments, sometimes like following a specific subject. And I try also to use my imagination, of course, for taking my self-portraits mostly, but also like receiving the inspiration from movies, from music, and from other people's work, which really helps a lot for me.
Without judging, without celebration, your black and white, in my opinion, evokes universal memories and emotion that refer to semi-forgotten dreams within ourselves. Is that so, or is only my trip?
I don't really want to tell a story through my photos. That's really not my intention in a way. That is, I just want to keep my work mysterious in a way. It's not like always I want, it is how it is. I don't really decide. I don't make the scene. I just shoot candid. So this interpretation that you have, it's very beautiful, and thank you so much. And I'm happy that you have this understanding of my images. But I'm not telling stories, and I'm not trying to say something. I'm just trying to show without judging, without really deciding of how or what a message I want to say. It's just like I try to keep it candid, like as it is in the streets. And I want that people have their own interpretation and not me to give them a hint or a green light to a specific things. They are just photos, and I think a photo should talk by itself. So I don't see any necessity to write something about or to say something.
Okay, closing, I would like to make some considerations and ask if you find yourself in them. In my opinion, the black and white photographs that I have selected seem to explore the state of becoming. Also looking in the world for the dissonance between the sense of disappearance and nostalgia. Powerful and authentic images depicted scenes that tell the very heart of life. Sometimes you focus on faces and on gestures, expressions, creating a map of feelings that represent fragments, distorted emotional splinters, which tell a new story. At other times, instead, the face completely cancels it out or grabs the subject from behind. And so a story that might initially seems like a visual vortex, a mixture of techniques and formats, but which gradually seems to find a global unity in the emotional vision that distinguishes it. And black and white sometimes is dirty, full-bodied, blurred. Other times is energetic and flawless. Cadence the rhythm of each image. A photographic diary that marks an intimate and poetic journey of self-discovery.
Thank you so much. That's very like very nice of you, and I'm really happy that you could read all this through my photos. And as you said at the end of your words, it's definitely a self-finding, a self-journey, and I am very happy that to find my way to talk with people through my photos, because I think photography, and specifically street photography, is a farther up way language to talk with people. So it's very diverse. It's very it doesn't need any understanding more than just like to feel a photo or you don't feel a photo. It is universal in a way. And I have been trying to, well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be to paint, and then it didn't happen. But I think nowadays, like through photography, I find my way to express and to find myself also in this journey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
for your time.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's very nice of you.